enjoying a day out. Beautiful day in Norfolk. And that's the Top House, Blue Moon restaurant. Well, what do you think? Gravity. Right across from this. How can you do that in an underground parking? Uh-oh, we shouldn't come as walk along there. What we do? Let me open it first. Like very heavy. That's why I don't like underground parking. Open. So you want to appear on the video? Yeah. So first you introduce yourself. I'm here with a birder that I met in Norfolk.
Yeah, my name is Diego Samos. I'm from Belize.
Diego Samos?
Yeah.
From Belize. Ah.
Yeah.
So tell me a little about what you do.
Well, I'm just here for quite some months and then I'm heading back home. I'm here because I brought my daughter for a kidney transplant. Yeah.
That's sad.
Yeah, and actually I'm just looking for birds around here.
So you're a bird. How long you been a birder?
That's
what it's called, right?
When birder,
you go around and you...
I'm just an amateur. I just started.
Ah.
Yeah, for a few months. I've been interested quite a while, but I just started for a few months here.
So what are some of the birds that you've been photographing?
Well, I've seen a lot of birds, especially the common ones from here, the robins, the cardinals, the...
Come in this one.
The eastern bluebirds. Yeah.
Yeah, that's much better. Yeah, that's better.
Yes.
Eastern bluebirds.
Yes, there's some
beautiful
seen those.
Birds.
Yeah, some small little bluebirds. Yeah. Like today I saw indigo bunting.
Repeat?
Indigo bunting.
Indigo bunting.
Yeah, I saw the red-eyed vireo. Those are lifers for me. This is the first time I've seen those birds here. Yeah.
I don't have a microphone, so if you stay too far, it might not pick up too loud.
Yeah. But I'm just looking.
So do you have those birds in Belize?
Yes, we do have some. I am not quite sure about the indigo bunting. I'm not quite sure.
Okay.
Yeah, like I said, I'm just starting to.
You're a baby birder.
Yes. So I need to familiarize myself more. Yeah.
Well, it's springtime now, and most of the birds are coming back.
Yes, they're coming from South America,
Central America. So the longer you stay here, the more birds you're gonna see.
Yes. Yes.
And they're looking for nests now.
Yeah, they're gonna nest
So here's another thing. I want to know if they have like two laying season. Is that what you call it, laying season or
No.
birthing season?
It's, the nesting season is gonna usually be in springtime. Yeah.
Springtime only?
Yeah.
Oh, because I'm thinking that depending on the bird, if they come early enough and lay one set of eggs, it take like a month before the bird get big, fly off. They might lay another set before they leave.
No. One set. One set. Yeah.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, one set. Let them grow a little and when
mature.
they're ready enough for winter time, they go back to another migration south. Yeah.
But as
Interesting.
part of this, there was also a bagpipe competition.
Yeah, that's what they do.
Very nice.
And this has been happening for hundreds, thousands of years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like a cycle.
That's a crow.
Yeah, that's a fish crow.
Oh. See, I wouldn't be able to tell the difference unless I talk to somebody who is really into birds.
Like that one making it's like we call it rain bird. We call it rain. When rain going to come, they go like that.
Oh, okay.
They have different songs, you know.
Yeah. Like in Belize, we don't have those. We don't have those.
Oh, yeah?
Grackles, yeah.
Drackle?
Grackles.
Grackle.
Yeah.
Oh. In Jamaica, we have a bird that look like them.
It must be the grackles.
But they're not very big. They're really black to the point where they look blue.
Those are grackles. Common
Grackles?
yeah.
They fly away a certain time, you know.
Yeah, because sometimes they disappear. And then used to then come back. So obviously they migrate too.
They fly in groups.
And then we have the ones that, you know, those that follows the cattle. They're white with the really long egrets.
Yeah.
Okay.
What we call it again?
Garling.
Garling.
Yeah,
Oh.
we call them garling.
They go and pitch on the cow back
And pick the ticks and clean them up.
Yeah.
And at night you see them traveling in V formation, going back home. I'm like, wow. And then we have a lot of swallow. Now what's this on my head? I hope it's not bird poop.
We're going to have heavy rain, then you have swallow.
I feel something.
Yeah,
There are a lot of I just saw one. I just took a picture of one. It's a northern rough-winged swallow.
Swallow?
Yes,
Northern
beautiful.
rough-winged
Yeah.
swallow?
Yeah, right by the ship.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you post your pictures on Facebook?
Yes, that's what I do.
What about TikTok?
No, I don't have.
You don't have TikTok?
No, on Facebook. Under my name, Diego Samos, I post a lot of pictures that I take.
You should write it down so that I can check you out.
Good.
Write it down for
Yeah, I
me.
will.
Yeah. Diego Samos.
Yeah.
They speak predominantly English or Spanish in Belize?
Creole.
Creole?
Yeah, something almost like your
Patois?
the accents that you have, the Jamaican accent that you guys speak over there.
Yeah.
We almost have the same accent there.
But most people speak English too.
It's Creole. We speak Spanish also and English. Yeah. Well, actually, English is the language, the standard language that we have.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
good. I thought it was Spanish only.
No, we were an English colony.
Oh, we too.
Yeah, we got our independence in 1981.
Where we are, we're surrounded with Spanish-speaking people.
Yeah.
You have Cuba,
Cuba,
Puerto Rico.
yes.
Then you have Haiti that they speak French.
French, yeah.
And well, Cayman Islands are right there, and they speak English.
When did you get your independence?
62.
62?
Yeah.
We got it in 1981.
81?
Yeah, we got our independence.
What were you waiting for? From Britain? From Britain.
From England, yeah. And this year I heard that they're going to change the currency because we still have the Queen's
Pound.
the Queen's face and it's dollar, we call it dollar.
We have dollar now with the Queen on it.
Since 1969.
We have our own money since 69.
We used to have pound, shillings, and pence.
We used to use their money too.
Yeah.
But
Since 69.
so let me ask you a question, because you're probably old enough to remember life before independence and now life after independence. How has
I
things
wasn't born
changed?
as yet.
You wasn't born in 81?
No.
1981 you were born?
No, I weren't.
You're a baby.
Yeah. Yeah.
41.
Old man
That's
face.
amazing.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Yeah. I was born after
After 81.
independence. yeah.
Oh, okay. So you don't know life before
No.
independence. But I mean, living there,
but
growing
we-
up and living there, the changes.
Yeah, but according to my parents and the older people, we had a lot less crime in Belize. Now we have, especially in the city, we have a lot of
Same thing in Jamaica.
yeah.
Jamaica is, you know what? I don't want to say that on YouTube. But I mean, there's even sometimes travel advisories saying, hey, be careful when you go to Jamaica. But I mean,
Yeah.
you go
I think
there.
it's everywhere.
When you go there,
I think that's everywhere.
when you go there, the people are friendly and
Yeah.
kind and will treat you
Yeah.
as a foreigner. They treat you as a foreigner with a lot of respect. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Jamaica depends a lot on tourist dollar
Yeah, it's the same with Belize.
and remittances that come from people who live here.
Okay.
The people who live here send money back home to take care of the family and build their homes. Because
That does
I've
happen in Belize.
never met a Jamaican who don't want to go back home.
Oh,
I'm yet to meet them.
yeah.
Everybody I meet, they says, Lord, they can't wait to go back to Jamaica.
I want to go back home.
So they work hard here.
Yeah.
home.
Yeah.
They work hard here and save the money and
Yes.
send it home and build their houses and poof, they're gone. Yeah.
They would love to go back home.
To Montego Basin?
Montego Bay and Kingston. We are from the middle of the island. Manchester, up in the hills.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
They're cool.
Yeah.
So you have never been there?
To Jamaica, no.
Oh.
No. This is my first time here in the U.S.
So here's a question. I'm not so sure what the situation is between the two governments. Whether you have easy access to and from Belize to Jamaica or in the Caribbean.
Yeah, we're CARICOM country also.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think we need a visa to go to Jamaica. That's
So you
what
can just buy a ticket and head to
that's
Jamaica.
what I think. I'm not sure. Yeah,
You
but
can
we're
find out still.
a part of CARICOM.
And they won't harass you asking you what you're doing here, if you're gonna stay and what have you.
No, because we're part of the Caribbean.
So what's the economy is like in Belize?
Well, I believe everyone has a decent living as long as you're working. It's not like it's very hard to find work in Belize.
It's a little tough in Jamaica. Cost of
Yeah.
living is high,
Yeah.
Very high.
and that's why a lot of Jamaicans tend to want to immigrate to
Yeah.
countries like this that they
Yeah,
can
well, a
afford.
lot of Belizeans are here in the U.S., but what we have in Belize also is a lot of Central Americans.
Oh,
People from Guatemala, from El Salvador, from Honduras.
yeah.
We have a lot of people from there that I guess they were trying to find a better way of
So
life.
they come to Belize.
So they come
where
to
they
Belize.
live.
So Belize have
Come to
something
where
to
it is
offer
greener.
people also.
Oh, so
Yeah.
you live in the country or city?
In the city, but I'm from the country.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm from a tiny little village.
So what
called
do you have?
Savanneja.
parishes or counties? How do you call it?
Districts.
States, districts.
Districts.
We
yeah.
have both.
Districts
We
too,
have
yeah.
parishes, but in the parish there are many districts,
Oh, okay.
little districts
Yeah.
all over.
We have Corozal, Orinjoa.
We have
Belize,
14 parishes in Jamaica.
Okay,
14 parishes make up the island.
good. We have small islands also.
And then you have several parishes that make up a county.
Oh, okay.
We have Cornwall, Middlesex, and Surrey County. So the island is split in 3 counties, but within those counties, parishes fall in there. So we are in the middle.
Oh,
Island.
nice.
Fascinating.
Yeah. So when are you going back to Jamaica?
We just come back from Jamaica, man.
Just go back?
February,
We went there in February. I was just saying to my mother a while ago, say I should really take a quick trip there right now, you know.
So you do have you're a citizen, American citizen?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Wow, that's so nice.
What happened is, this is my mother.
She filed for you?
Yes, but
My
my
son
brother came here
Filed
first,
for me and
filed
then
for
me
her.
filed for her.
She filed. So it's like a chain migration situation.
Good.
Now we're trying to help her sister too, and last
Yeah.
sister.
So you think it's going to be hard now with everything that is happening in the country? Or you don't comment? And
Don't start me off.
when you're an American citizen, you have the right to comment. I don't have the right to.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I don't have a right to comment. in
Put it
another
this
man's
put it
country.
put it this way. we stay out of politics.
Yeah. That's what I
We
do
have
also.
opinions, but to
Better kept to your
yeah,
circle.
you just work with the system as you go along.
Yeah.
Some people would say, "Oh, you're a citizen, you have a right. You need to go out there and protest."
I
No,
don't
leave them be.
Yeah.
We just work with it. We are on thin ice.
Yeah.
We're not born Americans.
Yeah.
We're on
A lot
thin
of
ice.
people ask me my opinion. And
Yeah.
That's what I tell them. I say I don't have a right to
comment.
for
Yeah.
another man coming
Before you know it, they come and grab you and say, "Leave."
Yeah. Yeah.
Cause that's what's been happening to a lot of people.
Yeah.
They come here with student visas.
Yeah.
Cause that's what people used to do in the 60s. That's why we are free to walk about. I just interviewed a man over there a while ago. An older man, he's like 80, in his 80s. And he was telling me that he was born and grew here in Norfolk. And he said, back in the days growing up, they could not come to Norfolk and sit on the park bench.
Segregation?
Yes,
Segregation.
he could have come and sit on the park bench. He said the police would come and slap them at top the head and drive them away. And he was over there dressed to kill. He's like right there by
Nice.
along there. Well dressed. He looked like James Brown, if you know who James Brown is. And he said he met all of those people because he was in entertainment
Okay.
industry,
MC,
and
yeah.
he was an MC, and he'd go to
Good.
work at different clubs and he meet the different people. And trust me, man, it grieves you when you think when you
conversation with
when I
him.
come. Over here and I see how Norfolk is. A lot of these areas that you see here, the waterfront, the zoo, the botanical gardens were built by slaves.
Well, I have a book from the botanical garden. This lady, she gave it to me. Martha, she's the one that wrote the book. It was some ladies that
Women,
women-
slaves.
Yeah, it were women.
Come on, that road.
It was women that
Built it, dig out
Cleared.
the stones, dig out the trees.
yeah, that
Carve
was
it.
so amazing. Yeah,
And if you've been there, right?
I haven't been to the botanical
You
garden.
should before you go.
Yeah,
You should go.
yeah, I've been to the zoo.
Go to Norfolk Botanical Garden.
In the
And when you
spring and
hear
the
you
summer.
hear the history, you're like, oh my God.
I have the book with the history.
Go
Yeah.
there.
Beautiful flowers that the slaves
We
planted.
are standing here right now on the shoulders of many who suffered. And it wasn't 2000, I'm not talking about 200 years ago, I'm just talking just the other day.
Yeah,
Just the other day.
yeah.
Anyway, I've
That is how Belize was built also. Under
Jamaica too.
slavery.
Jamaica too.
All the Caribbean.
Yep.
Yeah, we're under the Commonwealth.
Yeah,
We don't even know where we're
British
from.
rule.
yeah.
But you are not. You are indigenous Indian from
Hispanic.
South America?
No, I'm from Belize. My ancestors were Mayans.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Indigenous
Yeah.
Indian people.
yeah, indigenous. Yeah.
Do you
I am
know?
indigenous to
So you were
Belize.
Mayan?
Yeah, my great grandparents were Mayans. Yeah. We're called mestizos.
Mestizos.
Yeah, we're a mixture of Mayans
In-
and the Spaniards that came in Mexico. Yeah, they mixed with the indigenous people, and that's how our race came out.
In Jamaica, they had Arawaks
Arawaks. Yeah.
and Taíno Indians.
Okay.
We did have time.
Yes.
And what the
In
other
Bel-
one, then we made them
In
have the
Belize, we
red
also
eye,
have
what
Garifunas.
And Maroons.
Maroon.
Maroons.
Yeah.
The Maroons are from Africa, right?
Yes.
Yeah, the
Yes.
Maroons and the
Have curly hair.
Yeah.
Here comes the naval cruise ship. Huh?
Yeah, there's a different. We had all of those in Belize.
How do you get to ride this? Because I wanted to do the cruise, and I'm like, how the dickens do you get on? think I would do the cruise. You would do the cruise. We have time.
Which one?
The naval cruise.
This one here?
Hmm.
Maybe we could just ask the people.
See right there, see the little boat coming right here, the naval cruise. I think the cruise you around Norfolk.
Yeah.
So what? So they don't go far out?
I don't think so. See them coming off. I'm thinking that. Well, I don't see anybody lining up to go on. So I'm thinking
Maybe you could ask one of the guys that will let
that's
you know
exactly what I'm gonna do.
in the blue shirt.
Mm-hmm. There is so much history in this little town,
Yeah. Everywhere there's history.
especially here. We gotta have the naval base.
Ladies and gentlemen, the crew and I'd like to thank everyone for sailing with us on the Big Bird boat this afternoon. We'll have the gangway in
And then you
place,
have
ready
cruise
for you.
ships
This
now
boat
that
is
leaving from Norfolk. Right up here, somewhere up here.
Go to different island. Yeah.
I'm gonna go ask him. But right now they're busy. Let them come off. How to get on to the cruise to get
You have a
tickets.
paper, so write my name on so you can.
You must know, so that you can call to find out how everything going on with your dog.
My number?
Diego
Samos.
Sam.
Samos. S-A-M-O-S.
Oh,
Yeah.
Diego Samos. I have a question for you, Matt.
Yes.
You look like you know how everything goes around here.
Yes.
How do you get tickets to get on the cruise?
There's a little ticket booth right in front of the Nauticus front doors. It's off to the left side. They have like dual tickets for the cruise and for the Nauticus. So there's a little booth like in front of the Nauticus.
So this is
right?
this is where they disembark. So where do they embark?
They embark. They go over towards like where the naval base is. It's a whole tour of the of like the history of like the Elizabeth River, because I mean this is a military town.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a lot of like Navy ships and a lot of stuff that was built over here. So it's basically like a tour, an offshore tour of the naval yard over here.
So
Okay,
do you
yeah.
know how much it costs to get on?
That
Not sure.
That I don't know. You have to ask.
And another
the ticket
thing,
office about that.
when is the next tour?
The next it's 11 and 2 p.m. 11 a.m. and 2 p.m. every day.
So there's no more tour now.
No.
Okay.
You have to wait until tomorrow.
Okay. So you don't have to have an appointment. You just come and buy your ticket, and if they're available, you get it.
Yes.
Okay. Very nice. 11 and 2. I would have preferred 2 o'clock.
At 2 o'clock. Yeah.
I'm pretty. There's no rain.
They're each tour is 2 hours long.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Wow. Very nice.
Y'all here for the tattoo festival, or what are y'all here for?
We just came over. We live in Virginia Beach, so we just came over to hang out for the day.
For the day?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're just chilling, talking to
okay.
people randomly.
Y'all look like y'all were doing like a news.
This is YouTube.
Oh really?
Mhm.
Or y'all do like what?
Just regular vlogs with people.
Okay. So, any other locations y'all looking to
go?
find or anything?
No. We're just randomly going around.
Just randomly?
Mhm.
I mean, y'all should go on the Cannonball Trail.
Cannibal Trail.
Yeah. If y'all, it's
Cannonball Trail.
It's a history of it's a set of plaques that are at different locations. Like over here, they talk about the. You ever heard of the Monitor and the Merrimack?
Yes.
Yeah, there's a little plaque that talks about that. It talks about the Underground Railroad. Like the reason it's called the Cannonball Trail is because of the St. Paul's Church.
Uh-huh.
It's the oldest building in the whole town of Norfolk. It's about 300 years old.
What?
Yeah, it's the only building that like survived. There was a bombardment before the Revolutionary War,
Mm-hmm.
and it's the only building that's still standing. It's
Wow.
that old.
And where do we find that one?
It'll be on St. Paul's. Like you go.
St. Paul's Boulevard?
Yes, yeah. So if you take this road, walk over here, you come over to where behind the Sheraton.
Yeah.
You go over in between the Sheraton and the Dominion Tower. That's what that tower is over there.
Oh, right there.
Yeah, the tower that says Bank of America.
Uh-huh.
You cross St. Paul's.
Mm-hmm.
You keep going down until you cross over City Hall.
Yes.
You'll be over at the church. And
Okay.
there's a little plaque
Mm-hmm.
that on the wall of the church that tells you where the cannonball is.
Oh, okay. Cannonball Trail.
Yes.
Thank you so
that's
much.
why.
And you are?
Matt.
Matt.
I work with DNC.
Oh. And
we
DNC
do
means?
Downtown Norfolk Council. We do we're coordinators or marketers for like the whole city of Norfolk. So like small businesses or any of like the parades or events. Like we
Nice.
have that information
Right.
for y'all.
Yes.
So it's very useful for like tourists like y'all that come over here and are trying to like find
Yeah.
different spots.
Oh, okay.
You know. So
Thank you. You've been most helpful.
my pleasure.
Yes. You shaking your hand.
And you?
You have a wonderful day.
You as well. And you, sir?
Diego.
Diego.
Tell him who you are.
I'm Diego.
Diego?
Yeah.
Are you their husband and wife? or-
No.
I just met them.
We just met them.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah,
You're still talking about a shotgun wedding now.
yeah, I'm just looking for birds and taking pictures.
He's a birder.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, you're like an amateur ornithologist.
Far from an ornithologist.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm just an amateur bird.
okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
You enjoy your day. There you go.
Thank you. You too?
Yes, take care. Have a good day, Matt.
Y'all too.
And we're gonna leave too.
Yeah. So see you.
Yes.
It was
And
nice meeting you.
all the best with your daughter.
Thank you.
Yes.
I appreciate it.
Yes.
Oh,
It was nice talking with you.
Okay.
yes.
Take care.
Okay. Bye-bye.
And this is how we do it in Norfolk. Hello. And say, are you like wife and husband or something? But I don't believe this. Oh, hold on to me. It looks so. I don't believe this. I don't believe the guy coming to go white guy coming out of another city. Wow. Once I walk. Half Moon Center.
His first year, I think.
We're gonna go up here and find out how much the tickets are.
What am I from?
Us. Oh, we're walking on the boardwalk over the water. Woohoo! Walking over the water. We have Nauticus After Dark. The toddler time, discoveries, we put this. I'm just looking. Do you have food in here?
I know that closed,
Oh.
sadly.
How much is the ticket to go on the tour?
Self-guided tour. You'll
Not
have to talk
self-guided,
you'll have to,
talk about the cruise.
you'll have to talk to them about that. I'm not sure.
Okay. Into here. Hi. Can I come? I just have a quick question. What's the price for the tickets for the cruise?
The cruise out there.
Yeah.
I think that's a different company, but I think it's $29. But I'm not sure. You have to check in with them. I don't think there's anybody there now.
You mean in here?
Go out these doors, and then go to the right. There's a
Booth.
a window that looks like a movie theater window. But I don't think there's anybody out there right now.
And how much for this store?
For here, it's $17.95 for adults and $14 for children.
Okay. And you can just come and do self-tour.
Yeah, but you still have you have to pay, and anything above the first floor is a paid venue.
Anything above first floor is paid venue.
Yeah, you have to pay for anything above the first floor. Down here.
In addition to the 17?
No. $17.95 to go to the second and third floor, which includes the Wisconsin, the ship over here.
Yeah, I saw that.
Okay, and the museum.
So, but you can just walk around down here.
Yeah, but down here, if you just want to go to the gift shop, the cafe, you can go do that for nothing.
Is the cafe open?
No, it closes at 3:30.
Ah.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you. We'll be back. So there's a little window open around there, so 17 something to go upstairs and tour the Wisconsin. Thank you. You're interested in the cruise, naval-based cruise. See the naval cruise here. I think the window closed because now we know. I'm closed. So them draw the curtain.
Alright, let's go.
I'll pick one of the flyer.
2 p.m. to 11.
Bus store. 2 p.m. and 11. Another day. Hold on.
2 p.m. and 11. 11 and 2
Never.
p.m.
I'm coming back. Trust me. Instead of just sitting around doing nothing and being bored. See another tour bus come. Pick up them people. Truist. Your front row seat to the naval fleet.
Otherwise, you just go in and you can just view the cruise. Now move with you.
It does move. It cruises around the city. That's what I want to do.
Betty them be going now.
Nope. They took a dinner cruise. The dinner cruise is thing there.
They serve dinner.
So we are going back to where we come from. Way down yonder.
Restaurant and
The restaurant, but then there. We can always go and sit down. Remember we come here one time and we go sit down and eat?
we did see the boat them also.
And because we are fortunate. See another boat coming down there like a barge. We're missing out on all of them things, man. Every time we miss out on it, every time we pass, there's a ship coming.
It's a cargo ship.
Cargo. don't know what it is.
Okay, some of them are passenger.
Oh, this is where the tattoo man them was. Okay. So we did there right here, so. And guess what? It's everything dropped. All of my brochures are on the ground. Let's go. We're in Norfolk, Virginia, enjoying a day out. Beautiful day in Norfolk. And that's the Top House Blue Moon restaurant. Well, what do you think? Gravity. And we'll park right across from this. How can you do that in an underground parking? Uh-oh, we shouldn't come as walk along that way. What we do? Let me open it first. Whoa, you feel like that really? That's why I don't like underground parking.